Can a magnetosphere help terraform Mars? Imagine a planet with a thin, cold atmosphere, little protection from space radiation, and no magnetic shield to hold onto its gases. Now picture transforming that planet into a world where humans could live comfortably. How could we possibly do that? One idea involves creating an artificial magnetic field, or magnetosphere, for Mars. Mars today lacks a global magnetic field because its core is smaller and cooler than Earth's. Without this magnetic shield, solar wind, charged particles from the sun, strips away the planet's atmosphere over billions of years. This process has left Mars with a thin, mostly carbon dioxide atmosphere that can't support liquid water or life as we know it. If we could generate a magnetosphere around Mars, it might help keep its atmosphere from being blown away. This could allow the planet to retain a thicker, warmer atmosphere, which is essential for warming the surface and supporting liquid water. A stronger atmosphere would also cut down on radiation from space, making it safer for future explorers and potential ecosystems. Creating such a magnetic shield isn't simple. Since Mars' core doesn't produce a natural magnetic field like Earth's, we would need to build an artificial one. One idea is to place a large magnetic field generator at the Sun-Mars Lagrange point, a spot where gravitational forces balance. This device could produce a magnetic bubble that deflects solar wind away from Mars. Another approach involves creating a ring of charged particles around the planet, similar to Earth's radiation belts, possibly using material from Mars' moons. Simulations suggest that a magnetic field with a strength of around 10,000 to 20,000 Gauss could provide significant protection. If we manage to limit atmospheric loss, other steps like warming the planet and increasing pressure could follow. This might help restore some of Mars' ancient liquid water and make it more livable. However, even with a magnetosphere, Mars' lower gravity, about 38% of Earth's, limits how thick an atmosphere it can hold. So, the planet would still have a thinner, colder atmosphere than Earth. The entire process would take many centuries and involve tackling temperature control, atmospheric composition, and surface conditions. From a space technology point of view, building an artificial magnetosphere is a huge challenge, but it could be a key part of long-term human plans for Mars. It addresses one of the biggest hurdles, protecting the atmosphere and surface from space weather. If we can figure out how to do this, it might bring us closer to turning Mars into a second home.